A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
with so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him, and he has to deal with that and try and avoid it.
And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Threads one in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Rafinha. A probing pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Lewandowski. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Barcola. Quarter of an hour played. Passes short and sharp. Rashford. Fabian Ruiz. And Kvaratskhelia. The referee's awarded a free kick. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's well spotted. It's going across goal.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got away. De Jong. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Rafinha. And here's Pedri. Good ball, good take. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. And here's Rafinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a great ball here. Sabani. And it's Zaire Emery. Now Barcola. Spread neatly. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rashford, and this is Lewandowski. He scored! And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona with the lead. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Beraldo. Spread to the right. Oh, no joy this time.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Rashford. Tries a measured ball. And for the first half, that is that. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3. just about shading things at the break. The second half is up and running. Now it's Barcola. De Jong. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ruiz. Araujo does well to get it back. Fermin. Now it's Rashford. And it's Rashford. And he's in on goal! Fabian Ruiz. Over to the right flank. That's a throw. Now it's Rashford. Lopez. Rafinha. And this is Lewandowski. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Lewandowski! Vitinha spread it left. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Barcola driving through the middle. Barcola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run, picked out brilliantly.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rashford. Zabani gets a foot in here. Fermin does really well to win the ball there. Zaire Emery. Now Barcola. Rashford being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Fermin. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eric Garcia wins the duel this time. And it's Dembele. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Lewandowski. And he plays one through. It's Rashford! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that was very necessary. That's the throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Zabani. Pedri. And it's De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dembele.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go. Can he finish? Early ball out from the back.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Throw in. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that's it. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable.